It's Ray Give TV.
In the block.
Let's get right to it.
60,000.
Oh.
And I had to go up there and holler at him. I just took a different approach at him. And when I went up there and tapped him on his shoulder, I'm like, Mons, you got a debt with the homie. And I told him, let me come talk to you because I know you. Just tell me what you can do. He like, Wack, they gonna take my money and still charge me interest. I said, nah, tell me what you can do. You owe him like 60. He said, Wack, I can give him 12 right now. I said, all right, what you want to do with him a month? You tell me what you could do a month. He said, Wack, I can get a nigga like 5,000 a month. I said, all right, cool. That's what you want to do? Cool. So you going to give him 12 right now and 5,000 a month. So I'll make it 15. Cool, there it go. I said, so you going to pay him for the next 9 months, 5,000 a month. Right. I said, Mons, if you don't pay him, I got to pay him because I'm in his business. And then you got to pay me. He like, Wack, cool. And I left. That's how I dealt with him. Because like you heard him, nigga can make money with a nigga 1,000 different ways. Everybody got their ups and downs, but I got a strong feeling Luce ass got straight thrown in the mixer, in the blender by this nigga Big U. Big U did not like the fact that he stopped fucking with him. And I kept getting shit like, hey, Wack, that's a low blow. You pulled Luce over there with you. I didn't push Luce over the shit. Luce called and asked me like he always do, could I help him do something? And I helped him do it. Now, what you looking for, baby? What the fuck was going on the other side? I didn't know. I just know Luce operating independent. And he said he had been lied on and a nigga tried to line him up and telling niggas he did some shit he didn't do. What he said, what he did, he did. But that was a bunch of little small shit that was back in the day that niggas already had cleared up. But this shit right here, he didn't do this one. It's another one. I gotta find it. He didn't do this one. See, Monster had been there a few times when Big U was talking about Nipsey. That's why he knows shit that then came out of Big U mouth. Like, bro, I be hearing what Wack be saying, nigga ain't lying. Shit, Big U said that shit. That's why when I be sitting here watching Big U talk about, that's my little brother, and woo to woo, I'll be like, oh no, get the fuck out of here, nigga. The fuck you talking about? That's your little brother. That crazy ass shit you around here doing, nigga. You crazy as a with a brother like that, nigga, who need an enemy? Yeah, this shit finna get wild. Who got a complaint? You got the, what complaints you got? What you got down there, Prince? Somebody said, Wack, do you think they'll come seize your electronics? I wouldn't give a fuck what they come seize. I ain't talk to the nigga, nothing with the nigga, and I don't do nothing illegal with no nigga. They can come seize whatever the fuck they want.
You heard me, Wack? It's not out yet. Still waiting on it.
Oh. Yeah, they can come seize whatever they want to come seize. I don't give a. The best thing could have happened is a nigga try to backdoor me, but I was already. I'm even in. It's like, it was straight business with me. It was straight business with me. These niggas like to push that Crip and Blood persona. I'm pushing the business persona. My nigga, let's do the business. Straight up. Let's do the business. Listen, it sounded to me like it took them 4 years, right? To bake them niggas the cake. That's what they said. Been going on for 4 years?
Yeah.
Do the math.
Yep.
I started moving with Dude. Dude started moving with me probably like 2005. Nigga, you think if we'd have been doing this type of shit as big and strong as niggas had that shit, we would have had a 2005 to a 2018, 2019 run. A 2020, brother. Or some shit. Nigga, you think if we'd have been participating in this type of shit, nigga, we wouldn't have been gone back then? This wasn't the shit we was doing. I might have positioned the artist or two to be like, hey, we trying to get them to clear that. When they call you to clear that, you know that situation you owe me on? Hold out on that and I'm gonna just write that off on you until I get this clear. I'm working shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wasn't running around here doing this sound like niggas is robbing studio equipment that been robbed. What the fuck are you going to do with it? Did I hear you say they want to rob the people that robbed the artists? We're going to rob the people that robbed the artists, but we went there and the police was there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's some, I don't know what that is, bro. Like, I don't even know about niggas stooping that low, that type of shit. Straight up. I don't even know what that is to pull a motherfucking robbery, homie.
They want me to break down his involvement in the federal Jersey shit too, so I'm gonna break that down next. Let me know when we start that.
Nah, go ahead. You can get started. This 2022 work.
Shit, let's
That's
get
the
it.
number 4. That's the number 4 shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's ugly. We ran that in here about a month or two ago, a couple months ago.
Yep. And here y'all go. A member of the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips gang admitted to his role in a racketeering conspiracy. Acting U.S. Attorney Vikas Khanna announced Jason Franklin, a.k.a. Freak, Franklin 41, pleaded guilty before U.S. District Judge Susan Willington to a superseding indictment that charged him with the RICO Act. According to the documents filed in this case and statements made in court. From at least in or around 2015,
Big U and Bricc, baby. Big trouble. Man, what do y'all think about the content? Remember to keep that notification bell turned on. I will deliver the content 24/7 around the clock, you already know. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Given. I'm gone. God bless. Peace.